Chicken with
All right, what's up? If you're watching right now, make sure that if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you skip over to the 3-minute mark because that's when I will dive in. Come on, let's see who the first victim is. Oh, nothing. I'm just talking to nobody because nobody's here yet, but in time. In time. Oh, we got Brianna. Is that how you pronounce it? How's your day going, Brianna? You're the first victim. I mean, guest. Hello, hello. And also, guys, to anybody who's watching right now, these videos will be going live every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I kind of slacked today, and I was a little bit late yesterday when I planned on launching this. It was going to be a little too late at night. I know nobody wants to watch a live video at 8 p.m., 9 p.m. If you do, let me know. I will use that as a strategy for future content. And then also some interesting facts is if you continue to tune in, Brianna, you're here, so you're going to get a valuable tip. If you tune into future live videos, you'll actually get a chance to win some interesting prizes. Here, let me show you one. So in about 2 weeks, first couple prizes are going to be just gift cards, cash, but in a week or 2 or 3 weeks, I guess we'll see. You got to stay tuned in. I'm going to be giving away a Oaken Heist watch, if anybody's down for that. Look, we got some people. What's up? What's up? Michaela, Katie Oaks, Austin Varley is right over there. Full transparency. Oh, and also busted. Oh, full transparency. You know, it's awesome when you're doing a live because, you know, you could just be in your underwear and nobody would know. Like, check this out. Psych, you guys looked. What? I would not wear underwear during a live call. You guys are so gullible. But Austin shared the video. That's what's up, my man. You know, this is just going to be a fun experience. Going to dive in shortly. I kind of lost track of time. We are 2 minutes in, so if anybody wants to just kind of like engage in conversation for this next 40 seconds, if not, no worries, you guys. That's, you know, gives me more time to start diving in. So in this live video, I'm just going to be sharing some interesting facts on maybe if you all want to start your business. I want to let you know how I started my business and how I've really been able to scale my business over the past year. You know, it took a lot of hard work, but hopefully this can provide some insights if you were maybe thinking of starting your own business. I'm going to kind of relate everything in retrospect to my business and what I did for my business because it's the same strategies, same information overall. That would pretty much benefit you, and it'll also kind of show how tough my upbringing was for sure. Tristan Bell, dude, long time no see. Yes. All right, guys. So I'm gonna start diving in. So, like I said, if you weren't here a second ago, all future live videos will be Tuesday, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll be in Hawaii, so that'll be different. I already said it, so I'm gonna make it happen. Okay. I'll find a way. So diving in, at the end, if you guys do have questions at the end of this live video is when I'll actually be doing a Q&A. So if anybody has questions on anything I brought up, that'll be your time to shine, and I'll engage with as many people as I can before I got to get off. But I do appreciate everybody being here. You guys are all awesome. So I'm just going to talk about how I got started. So everybody has a certain niche. Everybody has something that they're passionate about, and that's usually something that you should start a business off of. My niche was video. You know, I started on a GoPro just filming interesting little videos, you know, just little snippets that I could post on Instagram. Instagram used to be like 15 seconds, but, you know, I'd make the most out of it. So that was just more of a passion. And then, you know, what you got to remember is if you treat something like a hobby, you're going to get paid like it's a hobby. So remember that whenever you want to, you know, try to make some money off of something on the side, just remember you got to treat it like a career, and you got to really put the time and effort into it. So my first paid job was actually a wedding. I got about $150 an hour for using my iPhone. Like a lot of people think you need the expensive equipment to get started on video. I got my first job with my iPhone. Of course, I didn't let them know that. I kind of just showed up with it. But when I got there, you know, they were super engaged with whatever they were doing. It was their special day, so they're not focused on the video guy. But I ended up turning the video around in a couple days, and they were stoked on the video. They're like, "What'd you film this with?" I was like, "Oh, don't be mad, but you know, as long as you like it." Filmed it on my iPhone. They were blown away. So I just want to make that point that you really you got to be resourceful with what you got. It doesn't have to be high quality material, you know. And for a lot of you that are interested in starting your own business, I want you to know that I really that was just lucky. Me getting a wedding for $150 an hour, that was a lucky encounter. But you have to remember that, you know, if you want to start a business revolved around anything, you have got to put your name out there. You can be like the worst in the competition of this whole pool of people that are trying to do what you're doing. But if you're the name that's more familiar to people, they're going to choose you. Let's say there's 2 lemonade stands. You know Billy over here, you barely know Billy. You were introduced to him. You guys don't really talk, but you know who he is. And then there's another lemonade stand. You don't even know who this guy is. So you recognize Billy. They're the same price on both lemonade stands, but you go to Billy because you recognize him. Let's say the other guy over there has way better lemonade you will have never known. And the simple way that I'm trying to explain this in an analogy is, if you're putting your name out there more and you're putting yourself out there, maybe working for free more often, then people are going to turn to you whenever, let's say you're a hairstylist and you want to just really start doing people's hair for prom or something. Let's say, you know, like everybody's looking, oh, I need my hair. Where can I go get my hair done? They're like, oh, well, Melissa over here, I know she does hair. I don't know how long she's been doing it, but I do know that that's her niche. That's her crap. That's what she does. And you're like, okay, you know, you just referred her because you knew she did it. You know, there's hundreds. She could have gone to a salon, but you didn't know about a salon. You knew about Melissa, and Melissa knows how to do hair. So in simple terms, you got to put your name out there as often as possible, because, you know, you could be the worst. You could be kind of at the bottom. You're not so great, but since people know about you, they're going to choose you because you were more familiar to somebody, and, you know, you were referred to them. So you already have that trust before you even met that individual. So some interesting facts, even if you do want to get started on in a business, I want you to know that video is essential. I'm not upselling myself at all. Go and hire a different video guy. I just want to share some statistics and facts that are actually super brief. I'm not going to bore your head off. I know you guys got something to be doing, so I'd rather provide the value that's going to actually keep this interesting for you. Video is projected to claim more than 80% of all online traffic by 2019. That is next year. So when you go online, nobody is going to be anywhere unless it has video. So about 20% of people are going to still be reading biographies and reading articles, but everything is going to be video. Like, people are going to be on YouTube, Facebook, wherever there's video. Video is dominating the market. As you can already see, there is video everywhere on the internet because it's convenient. The reason people love video over pictures and articles is because it's convenient. And let's admit it, we're all lazy. We would prefer to watch a video on a product anyway, only because we won't have to read about it. We don't have to scroll through some pictures. We have something that's just entertaining, pretty much breaks it down, showcases what we need to know, and it just makes it overall easier for us. So that's also one of the perks of video. And just, you know, some interesting fact that, you know, we kind of are all on the go certain intervals of our day, and we don't have time to be reading all this information when we could just watch a 2-minute video that'll pretty much cover everything we needed to know. And then 59% of consumers, this is crazy, 59% of consumers would rather watch a video than read an article or a blog post. And to follow that, it's crazy. 90% of people have made their decision on something when they can watch a video about it. So think about it. When I'm on Amazon, like, I'm scrolling through the pictures, but if there's a video, I'm on that video. I'm scrolling to the end. I see that little play button. I'm like, oh, they got a video. So I'm going to go watch that because it's a lot easier. You know, it's super simple for us. But that's just something interesting to kind of cover why video is important. So like I said, I know I'm a video guy. I'm not even a video guy. That is such an understatement. I'm a content creator, filmmaker. Video guy is just so underrated. You know, I'm more than video, and video should tell a story. If you do hire a video guy, video gal, make sure that it's entertaining, not to just you, but to other people. Like, ask people, like, hey, do you think this is compelling? Because I'll be honest, it's the same with me. When I create a video, I think it's awesome a lot of the time. That's why I ask my girlfriend, I'm like, hey, is this good, or is there any parts of this that you just kind of get disengaged? Make sure, because we all have our biased opinions, especially if you go and pay money for a video. I mean, some cases you're going to be like, no, I don't like this, this, and this, because you want it to be perfect. But most cases it's like, oh, I have my first video. This is awesome, because you haven't really been able to dive in and evaluate why it is that you like or don't like that video. So make sure, if you do get a video person in the near future, well, let me just say, it is not optional. I'm trying to help you. Don't, like I said, I'm not trying to upsell me. Just make sure you're getting on board with video, because video is dominating the market right now. And I know you know it. It's on billboards, it's on TV, it's on everywhere on social media. Social media now is just like completely revolved around the engagement. So if your post on Facebook didn't get as much engagement in like the first 30 minutes that it was online, Facebook's going to push it to the bottom, whether or not it was a good post or not. Maybe you didn't post it at the right time. Maybe it wasn't compelling enough. But video, it's a fact. Video gets the most engagement on all social media platforms. That's just where all the traffic is. So I'm really just trying to provide this information and just really help you understand why video is essential for your business. I want you to all crush it in life. And I do want you to know that my upbringing wasn't very easy. And I'm still at it. Like, I have not made it where I want to go. I've reached success, and I'm still happy for the achievements I've made along the way, because you have to be grateful. You got to appreciate the journey. You've heard this before, but it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. All right. So that pretty much is wrapping it up. Next Q&As will actually be a lot more interesting. This was my first live, so, I'm going to mess up here and there. I'm only human. That's why I like live. You can't hide any BS. It's 100% fully authentically you. So I do appreciate everybody that's been on here still. And I just want to wrap it up and ask, does anybody have questions? You still owe me a lunch date, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Video rocks. Jolyn, thank you. You still owe me a lunch date. Crystal, you got to, come on. I'll be here for another week. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, I'm actually visiting Arizona. I live in Hawaii. I'm visiting Arizona with the bro, Austin, over here. We're just keeping the grind on, just kind of. So interesting. I actually want to tell you, before I end this and give you guys a chance to think of some questions, here's an interesting fact. So this is why me and Austin are starting live videos every week. When you continue to post a live video every single week, you fall into Facebook's algorithm where you're actually going to rank higher, and your posts are going to be, your live videos are going to be seen more and more each week. As long as you do it on a certain day at a certain time, Facebook's going to be like, wow, they're consistent at it and they're bringing people. I want people on Facebook. Yes, Josiah, here you are. You're now at the top of the feed so people can see you. So what I'm pretty much doing right now is we're building an algorithm and kind of building our authority in the marketplace so that we can, just start and get results for our business. Like, you would be surprised. Like, like I said, I'm not trying to sell any of you, but this is really how it's working. It's working. You got to run with the facts that you've got. What if I have ideas for a video to promote me? Then Chuck, let me know, dude. I'll hook you up with anything you want, dude. I owe you big time. What if I have ideas? Yeah, let me know, Chuck. I got to get back to you. Sorry, I've been super busy, Chuck. Let's actually connect very soon. But yeah, any questions, guys? If there are not any questions, then we'll wrap it up. And I just want to let you all know future videos will be, I said this at the beginning, but all my future live videos will be every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you live in Arizona, then it's going to be 4 o'clock. If you live in Hawaii, then it's going to be 1 o'clock p.m. I'm not about that AM stuff, guys. No way. But yeah, thank you everybody for sticking around and tuning in. Next week I'll be giving some free giveaways. I'll be providing some free giveaways. I'm going to give away this watch coming soon. Yeah, I'm going to post a video about it too. I made a commercial. I made kind of like a branding video around this watch. So wait for that. I'll definitely give you a heads up so you guys can watch this. But before this, I'm going to be giving away some gift cards and cash, because you guys just are more captivated to a live video and sticking around for 13 minutes as long as there's some cash involved. Yeah, Chuck, throw up those hearts, bro. My man. All right, guys, well, I'm wrapping it up. I'm going to check for questions one more time. Anybody have a question? Video is going to make or break your business. Excited to learn massive value. I'm with you, Austin. All right, guys. Well, hey, thank you for tuning in. You all crushed the day today, and do let me know if you have questions. I'll still be tuning into this little comment section. So if you have questions, share them. I promise I'll get to you. But again, I very much appreciate you guys taking the time to just tune into this live broadcast for a little bit. It's my first live broadcast, so we're all Ohana now. We're family. I'm glad you all chose to be on this first one. And next one will be a lot more smooth and organized, but I did my very best. Love you too, Chuck. Keep crushing it, dude. I'll talk to you guys later.